and my well-wishers. I am online as usual only for you, and my second lesson is how to combine two or more than two simple sentences into one simple sentence by using any method you like. And I have already mentioned the methods of combining two or more than two simple sentences into one simple sentence by using participle, absolute phrase, infinitive, okay, preposition plus noun and preposition plus gerund, adverbs and adverbials, and noun in apposition or phrase in apposition. Welcome to my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. And I am live streaming, or I am engaged in live streaming again for the second lesson on how to combine two or more than two simple sentences into one simple sentence by using any method I have mentioned. Now let us start. Let us start. For example, my first item, I have picked up some pairs of sentences so that they can be combined into one simple sentence. Okay. Now let us start, and let not my introduction be lengthy because it's already 10 minutes past 11. It's late at night. Now, Hawkins was released. Hawkins is a character of a story. Hawkins was released. Then he met his friends. Hawkins was released, and then he met his friends. Okay. Now, how will you combine into a simple sentence? So, after being released, or after having been released, comma, or being released, or having been released, whatever you like, Hawkins met his friends. I am repeating the sentence. It is preposition plus gerund, it may be, and it may be simple participle, simple present participle or perfect participle. For example, being released or having been released, comma, Hawkins met his friends. And the most important style of writing, when you are writing, you may just omit being or having been. Released, comma, Hawkins met his friends. Okay. You are at liberty to omit both being or having been. Clear? It's a style. Actually, the British people do not like exaggerated statement, or masculinity is their style. Released, that means being released or having been released, Okay? Released, hi. You have joined, and I am very glad to have you in my class, live streaming class. And as my well-wishers and participants have joined, hello, okay, joined my class, I am fine. I am fine, though I am an old man, I am always fine. Okay? Okay. I am very happy to have you in my live streaming grammar class. When the British people speak English, they always take shelter of masculinity or brevity. Brevity is the style. While an American will say, the meeting was over, the members dispersed. A British will say, the meeting over, members dispersed. They will omit was. So it is the masculinity and it is the brevity. Okay. They will never say omnibus. They will say by bus. I have come to school by bus, not by omnibus. Okay. They will never say photograph. They will say photo. Please bring with you a passport size photo. Never use photograph, but photo. Okay. However, I am speaking of, I will like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you very much. I am fortunate enough that one of you is going to subscribe. Thank you very much. Now, let us come to the second item. Last night, I discussed many sentences, many joinings, and tonight also, as I promised, I am going to join or combine what are you doing? You are reading the book. No. I am not reading the book. Actually, I have written some books like English Today, A Step to Good English, and you will find my books in Amazon. Okay, on the tenses, on the change of voice. There are many books in Amazon. You may download them. It is in the form of ebook. I have written a book on Anton Chekhov's beautiful story, The Bet, MCQ pattern for class 12, third semester. So I did not get a book for discussion. Just I am getting some questions, exercises from a book. Okay, my dear boys. However, his son was ill. His son was ill. He sat by him all night long. Okay, sir, what is your name? My name is, actually YouTube has given some restrictions to disclose my name. You may go to my Facebook page and there you will get my name. Actually, I am from West Bengal and my name is Sukumar Boiragi, and I worked as an assistant teacher in English for more than 37 years in a higher secondary school. The name of my book is An Easy Step to Good English, English Today, and many other books I have written. And in Amazon, you will get a very beautiful book on the tenses only. On the tenses, I have explained all the tenses, because you know that tense system is the greatest system in English. Okay? And if you can capture the tense system in English, you are able, or you will be able to write English independently, correctly, and fluently. Okay? Whatever may be the case, let us come to the point. His son was ill. He sat all night long by him. Okay? Combined into a simple sentence. Then what will be the combination? What will be the combination? His son being ill, it is absolute phrase. When the subjects are quite different, you will have to use absolute phrase. And what is the meaning of absolute? It is actually, absolute means independent, and phrase is a group of words. That is a group of words that can be used in a sentence independently or without taking any help from any other part of the sentence. Okay? That is absolute phrase. So, his son being ill, so his son is a different subject. His son being ill, there is only be verb. And his son being ill, comma, he sat by him all night long. Okay? Now come to the third item. He is a very clever man. This is well known to all. This is well known to all. Try yourself, and I will also try. He is a very clever man. This is well known to all. Who can say? Anybody of you may type. Okay? Again I am repeating. He is a very clever man. This is well known to all. Who can say? So, it can be done in this way. For example, this is well known to all about his cleverness. Okay? About his cleverness. So, about is preposition and cleverness is noun. So, preposition plus noun. It is well known to all about his cleverness. Okay? It is preposition plus noun. Now come to fourth example. Come to the fourth example, my dear boys. For example, he was punished. He was punished. I am just reading this all these exercises from the book English Today written by me. Okay, so there is no problem, and this is an exercise. I am trying to solve with you the exercises, and I think that all these solutions will help you to write English, to write simple sentences fluently, elegantly, and also in a beautiful way. For example, he was punished, the reason was unknown. He was punished, the reason was unknown. Okay, he was punished, full stop. The reason, being ill, is said by him all night long. This is well known to all about his cleverness. Okay, very beautiful sentence. So there is no problem, and I hope that this exercise has a great impact on your mind, and you will be able to crack any kind of competitive examination in future. I fervently hope. He was punished, the reason was unknown. Okay, how can you, what different between must, should, have to? Thank you. Okay, please, my dear boy, correct your expression or your use of English. Don't mind what different, no, what is the difference? Different is adjective and difference is noun. So your construction should be, what is the difference between must and should? Okay, must and should. Have to is another thing. Acha, okay. Now I am discussing your point. What is the difference between must? Must is used in the sense of certainty. Certainty, C-E-R-T-A-I-N-T-Y. That means you are compelled to do it. Okay. You have written the reason is unknown as he is being punished. No, it is complex sentence. It is not a simple sentence. It is complex sentence. My dear boys, my dear viewers, and my participants, try to think over the matter. Okay, I am discussing. First, let us solve this problem. Okay, the reason of his punishment, I am telling you, the reason of his punishment, I am repeating, the reason of his punishment is, okay, the reason of his punishment was unknown. The reason of his punishment was unknown. Clear? And what is the difference between should and must? Should in the sense of certainty. Must in the sense of certainty. You must carry out the order of your parents. You must carry out. Okay? That means you are bound to carry out. You should obey your superiors. You should obey your superiors. That means it is your duty to obey your superiors. This is the difference. Must is certainty and should is you are not bound, but it is your duty and responsibility. Okay? And what is the meaning of have to? Have to means you have done a work under compulsion. You have done a work under compulsion. I have to go to market as my father is ill. I have to go to market as my father is ill. Okay? That means under compulsion you have to go to market. This is the difference. And I think that I have explained should, must, and have to. Again, listen to the video, and it will be uploaded in the playlist live, and you will be able to understand. Okay? I was determined to win a prize. I was determined to win a prize. Okay? I was determined to win a prize. I worked very hard. I worked very hard. Then how will you combine? It will be I worked very hard. I worked very hard to win a prize. To win a prize. I worked very hard to win a prize. Okay? Next night again I will discuss about how to combine into simple sentence by using any method, and it is a matter of constant practice, and there will be no problem. I will be online just at 11 o'clock at night. Thanking all of you. Good night, stay safe, and take preparation for your examination. There will be no problem, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe too if this video comes to your benefit. Good night.